I was at Walmart yesterday and I saw these wooden dowels and I almost got them, but I didn't. And then I was in Walmart again today and I decided I'm going to get some. I'll show you why later. But I think that would be a pretty cool pendulum bob myself, or the cross, or there's another one I've seen. Something happened to it. They're in a different section. Anyway, I'll show you later what I got the wooden dowels for. I got wooden dowels, chopsticks at the house, but they're too small. I wanted some bigger ones. So I know you're curious, Mark, why did you buy all these stupid wooden dowels? Well, you heard me talk about these cuckoo pendulum wire and loops before. They're only 50 cents each. However, I don't really need to order anything from Time Savers, and if I order a dozen each of those things, it's going to cost me quite a bit of money because of shipping charges. So why not make them? And that's what I bought this for. Now, I thought, well, let me step back. If you have a tool like this, and this is really the only tool like this that I have, it's for bending wire, okay? If you have a great big set, it might work. All right, but let's say you want to bend a loop in this wire. By the time you're done with a small set like this, you're going to have flat spots, and I don't want flat spots, okay? So, because the flat spots, as you seen me talk about this, is what stops the clock from running in the first place. And it's just not on cuckoo clocks. I've got the Postman's clock. I got Black Forest antique clocks. They use the same system. They use a U and a V wire. So, and at first I thought, well, I'm going to drill a hole in the board, and that way I can make a perfect round thing. Well, now you can't get the loop off unless you shove that thing in. So now I drew a smaller hole in, but again, same situation. You can't get it off that well. So the easiest way to do it is just wrap the wire tightly around this board and then make your V. And you would think because I went clockwise that I would have to go clockwise with this, but you would be wrong. You have to go counterclockwise with the second part, and then it slides right off. And they're both in the same direction. I made a few where I went clockwise, and this is what happened. They're in different directions. So you have to go clockwise and then counterclockwise. And then you cut the wire off and then cut this excess piece off and shape it to where you want. But you don't want to mess with the top section here, because this is what hangs onto the U area. And if you mess with this top of these loops, you're going to get black spots in them, and your clock will stop. Now, if you make it too big, it's no big deal. Let me get an original one.